I took a small, plain home office and I turned it into a creative engine room. I'm pumping out blogs, articles, videos, lots of videos. In this video, I'm going to explain to you exactly how I did the impossible. I created 4 distinct video sets in one small room in my apartment. Having come from TV journalism, where I worked in fancy studios with different sets and high-end equipment, I didn't think I could do anything that would look semi-decent in my home. But then I figured with a bit of imagination and moving some stuff around, I could recreate a professional look right in my home office. Even better, my video sets would be much warmer than cold professional studios. The reason I decided to do this video is because I'm always hearing different excuses from people about why they aren't creating videos. And a big one is this: well, I just don't have the space. Where I live, it's just not designed for that kind of thing. I practically live in a Tokyo sleep pod. Well, look, I don't know you and I don't know where you live, but I'm 95% positive that you could find at least one corner in your home, just a little quiet corner that you can adapt as a video studio, a little video set. Now, if you're a creative person or you have aspirations of doing creative things, having a creative workspace that allows those inspirational juices to flow is the ideal scenario. And the other huge benefit is that if you already have this creative workspace, that is 75% of the work that goes into setting up a video studio. This is my office/video studio, aka a room in my apartment. It's small, but it gives me 4 entirely distinct backgrounds for my videos. I switch up my backgrounds for a little visual variety for my viewers. I didn't buy any special props for my video studio. I just bought items over the years that would create a beautiful workspace, one that could double as a place where I could shoot videos as a content creator. My props are simple. They reflect my personality. I like vintage sort of antique stuff. Now, in this office, what I've done is I've separated 4 distinct backgrounds or sets where I shoot my videos, and I'm on one of them. So behind me, I have a standing desk, a lamp, and 2 plants. Yeah, one of those plants is on life support. My second video set is sitting behind my desk in front of my bookshelf. My third set is sitting in front of my desk where you get a bit of my bookshelf and a bit of the standing desk. And my 4th video set is sitting on this chair next to a simple wooden book caddy, a lamp, and a picture on the wall. Now, if you're a creative like me, chances are you have a bookshelf with some books. It doesn't have to be a ton of books. This isn't a lending library. Now, to enhance this background further, you can toss in a lamp, a painting if you have one around, or even some plants, and that will create a much more compelling, visually compelling backdrop. And the beautiful thing about these items is they serve a dual purpose. They help you to create an environment where you can do your most inspired work. Now, fancy props or basic props, backgrounds, none of that really matters if your lighting isn't on point. You could have the most beautiful video set in the world, and if it's poorly lit, if you're poorly lit, your video will fall flat with audiences. You don't want your videos to look like they were shot with a cell phone from the early 2000s. Bad lighting is a common mistake still made by lots of people. It not only makes your video look drab, but it makes you look drab. And that increases the risk of people skipping your video. Each of my 4 video backgrounds face the same window, so I have lots of natural light when I'm filming. I have this thin white sheet that is closed, so the sunlight isn't too harsh on my face. I actually own artificial lights, but natural light makes my job easier, and I like easy. Now, here's a pro technique I use that will make my image stand out even more. I try to put as much distance between myself and my background to add some depth to that image. I'll even use a lamp during the day to really enhance that 3-dimensional image to my video. Now, you're going to encounter the same nemesis that I do daily battle with when you start shooting videos in your own home, and that is echo in your audio. When I worked as a TV journalist, we broadcast from studios designed to absorb echo with acoustic padding. Offices don't have that. In fact, they have hard surfaces that amplify echo. They are professional echo chambers. Furnishings like what we talked about, desks, bookshelves, books, plants, they will help reduce echo.
If your audio still sounds cave-like, you can add soft materials like carpets, cushions, and heavy curtains if you have an extra window like I do that's not being used as a light source.
Well, I hope I've convinced you that you do not need a huge space to set up your very own video content creation machine. All you really need is a quiet little corner, some basic props, and a nice big window to throw light on your face, and you're good to go. And the beautiful thing is, if you already have a dedicated space, something that you don't have to throw together every time you want to shoot a video, then you'll create more videos. Now, do you have any peculiar circumstances that prevent you from setting up a little video set in your home or prevent you from recording videos? Is it too noisy? Is it too hot? Let's talk about them in the comments below. I'm pretty sure that I can come up with a unique solution just for you. So let's get to the comment section and talk about it.